Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall.
In my lifetime, I have seen the Cold War between the East and the West dissolve.
We welcome change and openness, for we believe that freedom and security go together.
In my lifetime, I've seen the Berlin Wall come down.
There are many people who feel that it is useless and futile for us to continue talking peace and non-violence.
In my lifetime, I have seen apartheid dismantled.
It is absolutely important that you have the knowledge to serve your country and your people.
In my lifetime, I've seen the man of color in the White House.
Out of many, we are one. That while we breathe, we hope. And those who tell us that we can't, we will respond with that timeless creed that sums up the spirit of a people. Yes, we can. Thank you. God bless you. And may God bless the United States of America.
In my lifetime, I've seen grassroots movements topple governments through the use of social media.
I want freedom. Freedom. Only freedom. Freedom.
We can come together to heal segregation and redirect civilization to the celebration of diversity in oneness. We can make it happen. I am Brother Tetteh, and I believe that world peace is possible in our lifetime. It begins with you and I now. We call it grand discovery because this secret is known only in one place on the planet so far. The place is called Ethereum Mission.
Located in Accra, the capital city of Ghana, is Ethereum Mission, the Church for Spiritual Empowerment. The church was founded by Brother Tetteh through the spiritual baptism of God before his birth. This is evident in his healing works, which started as far back as age 5. His healing works attracted people from far and near. Monthly, he held convocations and taught of an absolutely loving God and the non-existence of the devil. He emphasized on personal development and the need for man to evolve his creative abilities. Members who were in resonance with this new philosophy decided to make this their church, and in 1975, Ethereum Mission was born.
What is missing in religion today is personal spiritual development. Everyone believes that just praising their spiritual teacher or master will earn them illumination or salvation, as others call it. Jesus taught, you reap what you sow. So you cannot reap the illumination or enlightenment of Jesus. You have to work out your own salvation, as we told in Philippians 2:12, with fear and trembling, meaning do it now. Even though we did not have any account of the life of Jesus from age 12 to age 30 when he mounted the podium of life, we knew he was developing himself, because the book of Luke chapter 2 verse 52 tells us that he was increasing in stature, in wisdom, and in favor with God and with men. The word increase means growing, becoming more, adding to, and making it abundant. So he was adding to his wisdom. He was doing what it takes for him to have harmonious relationship between him and God. And when he mounted the podium, he started with a 40 days fasting, indicating what he was practicing before he mounted the podium of life. You just cannot get up and do a 40 days fasting if you were not practicing it for many years. So what we need to do is to provide personal spiritual development. And that's what I concentrate in doing for Ethereum Mission and for the planet.
Because you haven't identified your purpose or your life pursuits, you cannot express your own unique God self. So you always live behind the shadow of the master and think that the shadow of the master will save you. Living and carrying the cross according to Jesus' equation is going to empower you to know your own life pursuits. And when you know your own life pursuits and mission, then you are able to express your own God unique self. Your God unique self is different from my God unique self. And how I'll get to know it is different from how you get to know it. But if we simply follow Jesus without working the equation, then we've got it all wrong. Now let us go back to Luke 9:23. Now one side of the equation says that let him deny himself. So how do we live the cross? Or how do we carry the cross? One side of the equation says that let him deny himself. What are we denying ourselves of? What are we denying ourselves of? And in denying ourselves, we are letting go all that is standing in our way towards expressing our unique God self. We are letting go all the things that stand in our way in expressing our unique God self. And after letting go, we take on the new you, the new spiritual you, the new image. We'll first look at what we have to let go. We have to let go of everything that makes us feel separate and apart from God. That makes us, so that egoistic part of us that will make us feel unworthy, that will make us feel insecure, that will make us feel pity for ourselves, that will make us feel we are simply not part of God. We have to let go that spirit, because that spirit stands in your way to expressing your true God self. And sometimes we express it so much that it becomes a part and parcel of us. And we express it without even knowing that we are actually expressing that side of us that do not make us feel like God. It's not just about letting go of that part of you that is not God. When you let go that part, what else? What else? When you deny yourself of all that does not benefit you, what else? You take on the new self. Before I go to taking on the new self, in Ethereum Mission, we have a tool that helps us to do away with that part of us that do not express God. It handles events of pain and past pains in your life and puts you on the path of freedom. And that tool is called soul processing. It is done right here in Ethereum Mission. Soul processing helps you to do away with your pains of the past and sets you on the path of freedom. Now, how do we take on the new self? Taking on the new self means knowledge of yourself. Have knowledge of yourself. Know who you are as spirit. Know who you are as the creative, love, intelligent being of God. If you don't know it, how do you express it? If you don't know that you're a living being, how do you express it? And the knowledge of self defines, knowledge of who you are as spirit defines your purpose and how to live it. It defines your purpose and how to live it. So you need to have a knowledge of who you are as the image and likeness of God. Which one you are dominant in? Are you the spirit of love? Are you the spirit of creativity? Are you the spirit of intelligence? Which one are you? If you have knowledge of this one, then you'll be able to express it. Now, one of Jesus' main principle he talked about in the Bible was self-acceptance. Self-acceptance. And self-acceptance comes from knowing the values of the self. Knowing the values of the self. And what are the values of the self? The love, the joy, the peace, the harmony, the creativity, all those good virtues of God. That is the value of the self. And when you have knowledge of the values of the self, then you can now accept you, the real image and likeness of God, and express it. When you don't know you as the spirit of love, how do you express it? Jesus also taught us to love our neighbors as what? Ourselves. So if you don't know yourself, you don't accept yourself, you don't acknowledge yourself, how do you even accept someone? How do you even love someone? Because when you see, when the love is there, you don't even recognize it because you don't even know what love is. There is a saying that goes in tree, that goes this way. Odoko baby odowo. Love goes where love is. So if you don't know love, if you don't know peace, if you don't know what it looks like, if you don't know what it feels like, if peace is standing right in your face, you won't recognize it because you don't know what it is. If love is standing right in your face, you won't recognize it because you don't know what it is. So we need to have knowledge of ourselves. Having knowledge of yourself empowers you. It empowers you to express your unique God self. It empowers you to do what? To express your unique God self. Can you repeat after me? Having knowledge of myself empowers me to express my unique God self. Having knowledge of myself empowers me to express my unique God self. So, having all this knowledge of yourself, denying yourself all that is not making you express your true God self, and having knowledge of yourself, where does it lead you? It leads you to the triumphant victory, where you live an impactful life. Jesus said that, let your glory shine before the face of men, so that people will recognize your good deeds and praise the Father in the heaven. So what are you doing with that new you that you have discovered? You have gone on the journey. You have faced the challenges. You have now discovered yourself. What are you doing with it? Are you sitting down? Are you just sitting down, doing nothing with it? You have to impact life. You have to impact life with a new you. Because discovering you has made you, is making you now exude love. Because when we talk about love, you now really understand what it is. And so when it is right in front of you, you are able to call it forth into manifestation. So exuding love is like calling forth the good and the possible good in all things and in people. Even when the person is doing wrong, all you see in that person is good. And when you are able to call forth the good in everyone, you multiply the love and the joy, the peace, the harmony frequency in the universe. Because everyone is now expressing that virtue of God. So it increases in the universe. Now, knowledge of self now makes you exude wisdom. You have gone through the journey. You have taken the learning from the challenge or the pain. So you are now filled with wisdom to impact. You are now filled with wisdom to share. You are now filled with wisdom to teach. Teach people on the path of righteousness. To inspire lives. To grow visions. And the discovery of yourself does that. Now, knowledge of yourself also makes you exude power. You are now in dominion and total control of your life. You are now in dominion and total control of your life because you have lived the journey. You know how to handle the challenges and the pain when it comes. So even when it comes, you've already fortified yourself to manage it. You don't take a step back when it comes. You handle it when it comes because you are now like a master over life. A master over your life. You are in total dominion of your life. You are in total control of your life. So, brethren, the journey of life is in your hands. It is not in my hands. It is not in the hands of Jesus or Buddha or Krishna or Brahma. It is only you who can leave that path. Because carrying the cross and carrying it well will lead you to the triumphant victory, will lead you to the bliss, will lead you to the joy, will lead you to the power, to the knowledge. So this day, I urge us all to go by the Jesus equation to follow me, to following him. And what is that equation? 1, deny yourself plus carrying your cross is equal to following Jesus. Don't just live don't just take the answer. Leave the equation. You know, sometimes in school, when you are faced with a particular difficulty with a particular subject, sometimes when you are fortunate enough, you have the teacher even teaching you how to answer the question and giving you the answer. But because, you know, you are faced with that difficulty, you only look at the answer. So sometimes you go to the exams room and the teacher brings the same question and will probably change just the name or change a figure. Because all this while you've just been looking at the answer, the equation is the same answer, but you're unable to answer it and you fail. So let us leave the equation. Let us leave the equation of Jesus when he meant by take up your cross and follow me. And when you go by that equation, trust me, life will be perfect. Life will be full of bliss. Life will be full of harmony. And life will be full of joy. God bless you. God bless you. I would want to add one last piece of advice to it. You see, the next time you decide to sing, I have decided to follow Jesus. Can you join me? Then to follow Jesus. I have decided to follow. Now pause. When you get to that point, you add, I'm denying myself and taking up my cross to follow him. God bless you.
And you are nominated Adolfo. Pese me twema dwen ekọ nkyerɛkyerɛ bi a ɛwɔ kyerɛ kronkron no mu. So ɔkɔ Bible, Moses nwoma edi kan, ɛyɛ Genesis, ti baako nkyikyɛmu aduonu osia. Na Nyankopɔn ka sɛ, mommɛmmɔ nipa sɛ yɛn nsɛ so. Di nipa onam wiase ɔyɛ Nyankopɔn ne nsɛ so. Ɔdɔ anigye nkunimdi ahoɔden ɛyɛ tumi a ɛwɔ Nyame ni nyinaa wɔ onipa dasanim. Ni atusu mienu sɛ ɔkɔ Moses nwoma edi kan ti mienu ɛyɛ Genesis ti mienu nkyikyɛmu nson a ɔsi na Nyame fa adɔte ɛna ɔnwo onipa ɛna ɔhome gu ne mu ɛnkwa home na ɔbɛyɛ ɔkra atiasefo. Nti nipa yɛ kra ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ nipadua yi. Na ɔhwɛ yɛ abrabɔ mu a yɛba yɛkɔ school ni sua nneɛma bebree. Ni nyina kyerɛ yɛ ɛkwan nam so a nia yɛbɛfra nia yɛbɛnom baabi yɛbɛda ɛhyɛ yɛ ma ɛmiyɛtimi nya saa nneɛma. Na mo na ka ɛkra no ɛfa no. Yɛnhyɛ da ni school bebree a ɛkyerɛ yɛ sɛnea ɛkra no ɛsi ɛhyɛ ne ma ɛfa. Yɛ won sɔre bebree. Ɛso sɔre ni nyina di asɔre entiteɛ ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so. Na mo pɛsɛ wudi Jesus entiteɛ ne ne nkyerɛkyerɛ so a ɛbɛm wahu sɛ nipa ɛyɛ kra ɛna ɔsan ɛyɛ honam a na ɛsɛ unya asɔre a ɛbɛboa. So akɔ asɔre mfie bebree na wonim sɛ woyɛ honhom na wonim ne enti a oba wiase. Unim nia oba ha sɛ obɛyɛ botai pɔte a ɔbɔ adeɛ Nyankopɔn no ɛsoma sɛ braha bɛyɛ. Unim baabi a ufiri ha wokɔ a ne kyerɛ sɛ wabrabɔ no ɛhwete kwa. Uhia sɔre a ɛbɛma saa nkyerɛkyerɛ yi nyinaa a ɛbɛhyɛ ma wɔ honhom mu a wanam a ubetu nyinaa ubehu sɛ woyɛ kra na wahyɛ kra no ma ama udo suban wanije suban utumi a ɛwɔ mu a ɛyɛ Nyame tumi a ɔbɔ sɛ ne nseso no ni nyinaa daadi. Onua ya bɛn wo enti So wo ba Ethereum Mission headquarters a ye wo Sakaman. O free Sakaman Junction. Now the we need kire Sakaman a o tra filling stations mienu e wo nsani fa so a Ethereum Mission edi so pepepe. Enti ye to nsa fro kwase da bia anopa ye hyase no wotwe ene fa. Ye de akopim no ndumienu. Oko Kumasi so a Ethereum Mission ewo Deba Court Hotel ewo Adiemra. Yes, ton safro and also kwesieda anopa bia efri no ndu ekopim no ndu mienu. Ye yem pensem mu be kan ye ho ne hu onyame su ene wo honhom suban sania ete no anante ewo honhom. Oko Takoradi so a wo Anaje Estates. Ubehu ye signboard ewo ekwan ne ho. Also kwesieda no pa bia free no nkron ekopim no dumienu. Sa empese ne nkyerkyere ekoso. Ase utukwan ekwa brochire so a ewo UK, United Kingdom. Ye wo 58 Goring Park Avenue ewo Misham. Enti ehonso ubetime ene yen ehia adi nkita ho. And as oko United States and so America, ehonso ye wo Los Angeles. Ubetime abehia ye wo ye ni wadi nkita ho. We nyina nso se utimi ene headquarters no di nkita ho a address ni telephone numbers a edo beko UK ene US ni nyina le de konsabeka. Onua omra so se nya obepeja ewo honhom ene nyame mu sania obehu unyame tumi ene Kristo so a wo ye fro bra na beka Ethereum Mission ho na ye ma nipa enkwaje enwie peye nyame nhyirawo.
When love speaks, the world hears. Love is the energy you can feel and the power that created the universe. If you have felt love before, then you already hold the secret to creation. In this movie, discover how to potentize the love you feel by 1,000,000 times. Then you can heal your life and create everything you want. Use the power of love to heal and bless those you care about. Center of Love, the power you've always had and not known. Get it now on DVD.